What's up, you guys? In this video, I'm going to take you through a full youth basketball training workout. Some of the things that I don't have on film is what we did in the beginning, which is some form shooting, and we also did the mic and drill, a couple different variations of the mic and drill. So after form shooting and the mic and drill, we worked on floaters, and in this drill, basically you shoot a floater in the middle of the paint, backpedal to the free throw line, and you repeat. This is a really good drill to just help build touch and consistency with your floater. And also help build that confidence so you know you can use the shot. So after floaters in the middle, we're going to do them on the side at an angle where you can use the backboard. Now with all of these floater drills, we're just making sure that we make 5 before we move on to the next spot. One more thing that we didn't get on camera is we also did floaters on the baseline. So just 5 on each side without using the backboard. Now after that, we're doing ball handling. He's actually using a heavy ball and I'm just taking him through a stationary workout first. So we started out with pound dribbles, then we're going on to low dribbles, and with the heavy ball it's kind of tough, so he has to really work on his wrist strength. Then we're going with high dribbles, and then once we finish, we're doing the same thing with the other hand. So now we're moving on to crossovers. So here we're just doing stationary crossovers back and forth. Now we're going to do a couple dribbling drills where you take a pound dribble in between. So first it's just a pound crossover, and you just keep repeating that. Then after that, it's going to be a pound between the legs crossover, pound between the legs crossover. You're going to make sure you do that on both sides. Then after that, we're going to do behind the back. So it's just pound behind the back, pound behind the back. Once we finish that, then we switch, and now he's using a regular basketball, and we're doing dribbling drills on the move. So the first one is still a pound series, so it's just pound dribble double cross, pound dribble double cross, pound dribble double cross. The next one is going to be pound between the legs cross, again pound between the legs cross. You're just going to the free throw line and back. Now in the last two, we switched them up a little bit. So the first one is one hand cross, then cross between the legs. One hand cross, then front cross between the legs. And then the last one, we did one hand cross, then between the legs to a front cross. And one hand cross between the legs to a front cross. So once we finish that, then we're still working on ball handling, but we're going to add layups to it. So what we do is a between the legs cross, and then go make a layup, and you have to make 3 in a row on each side before we go to the next thing. Now once we finish that, we switch it up a little bit, and now we're just doing 5-spot shooting. So we're doing both corners, the wings, and at the top. And instead of the top of the key, we're doing free throws, but he's just making 5 shots at each spot. And as you can see here, one of the things we really wanted to try to emphasize to him is to make sure he's holding his follow through after every single shot and seeing that ball go through. So now we're back on working on attacking, but this time we're working on reading the closeout. So every time I'm passing him the ball and I'm closing out with a different foot forward. And what he has to do is read which way I'm closing out and attack that top foot, rip through strong, and then get to the basket and finish. Now for the last drill, I actually had my dad help out here. So he's still closing out and reading which way to go, but after that initial closeout, my dad's gonna run back to cut him off, and he's going behind the back, working on changing direction and then finishing. So we just did 3 on each side, and after that we played King of the Hill with the closeout, and that was the end of the workout. Now if you like this video, please make sure you like and share. If you have any questions, please comment down and I'll make sure I respond to everybody. Thanks again for watching this video, you guys.